He is changing up, Rock. He ain't the same.
Kanan says you talk a lot.
And then she came to the precinct.
Enemies are dangerous, especially when they're family.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, Season 3, Episode 7. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 7, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called "We All Are Guilty," and the description of the episode reads, Lou's drinking creates a problem for the whole family when Chantel goes looking for justice. Kanan assimilates into Ronnie's crew, and Rock formulates a new plan for Unique's former heroin operation. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode, and we already know the way that episode 6 ended, it's going to be some trouble in episode 7. And man, your boy Lulu has created a major problem. Now Scrappy's mom, she's going to be out there, going to law enforcement, talking after she had this conversation with Scrappy at the end of episode 6. I even seen people talking about, well, Scrappy didn't really tell her everything. He didn't say too much. And I'm like, really? He said enough. That's entirely too much intel. Lulu, you should have never been there in the first place, but you were. So let's just be honest. Lulu, you gotta fix this. You gotta fix this. And let's just be honest. This could be the end for Scrappy's mom. I mean, to be 100% for real, she probably should have been the one that got taken out anyway, because we know Scrappy wasn't no snitch. That was her down there running her loud mouth. And now Scrappy ain't here no more. And somebody gonna pay for this. Somebody gonna pay. Now y'all think Rock about to allow this girl to be breathing after the stuff that she's been on? And we already heard what she was talking about last season, telling Kanan, if your mom don't do nothing about it, I am. Well, we see her once again talking to law enforcement. So, Rock kind of let that slide in season 2 when she found out that she was the one that was running her mouth. This time, ain't no more sliding. Lulu, you got to fix it, because if you don't, somebody else will. And the stuff that you doing, it ain't going to cut it. Especially in this game, you're doing entirely too much. Lulu's problems will get worse. I mean, it's kind of sad to see him, struggle. But man, I guess that conversation that him and Rock had really got to him, and it triggered him to go back to drinking hardcore, and he just had to go and run his mouth. I mean, they dogged him on social media, talking about he confessing like Usher, got him on the cover of Confessions. Look at him. Look at this dude. I mean, he would be the one that will be confessing the truth. Like, come on, Lulu. Like, really? But besides Lulu slipping up, we know Ronnie and your boy Kanan, they end up linking up in the last episode, and it seems like they're about to take over. I can't wait to see what's next for this whole storyline. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last video. I'll drop that episode 6 recap. And now it's time to focus on episode 7. So I'm going to try my best to focus on all the key points that we saw in this trailer. If I miss anything, you guys let me know down below. Now, in the trailer, we can see Jukebox. She's having multiple conversations with Kanan. Now, we can hear her having a conversation with Rock, and we know Jukebox is the one that's going to tell her about what he's doing, hanging around those old heads, and of course, hanging around with Ronnie. Now, Rock wants to know what type of work Kanan is doing with Ronnie, which Jukebox probably does not know, because Kanan is not telling her all the intel about his business. We know based off the trailer, it will be multiple arguments with Jukebox and Kanan, because she does not want him hanging around those old heads, and she damn sure does not want him hanging around Ronnie. We can see her in the hallway right here, most likely trying to have a conversation with Kanan, but of course Ronnie comes out, and we already know he does not want Jukebox talking to Kanan at all, especially after the last episode when she was pretty much calling him out at the club, right? Now Jukebox is telling Rock that Kanan, he is changing up. He is not the same. And I'm pretty sure Rock understands this. She can just tell by the way Kanan has been acting every time they have a conversation. He's more aggressive, and it seems like he's losing his patience with his moms when she continues to tell him certain things, because he believes all she is doing is lying to him, and he ain't having it. So we're going to see Rock with a look of concern on her face, especially knowing that he's kicking it with these old heads, and of course, kicking it with crazy ass Ronnie. She has to stop this at all costs, but we know it ain't going to be easy. Now in the trailer, we can hear Ronnie telling Famous, you know, I heard you talk a lot. He ain't having it, and we know Kanan done told him this because your boy Famous does talk entirely too much. And on top of that, he got this new song out, and that's going to reveal a lot of information. Now, it looks like he's getting punked out in the trailer, looking very shook and scared. But what y'all think Famous going to do? Y'all think he going to continue to be punked out by Kanan, or do y'all believe he's finally going to strike back? All I know is it's not looking too good for your boy Famous, and I know he feels some type of way because he got kicked out of his own apartment. I mean, damn, dude. You're going to really have to do something, man. Something soon. Now, also in the trailer, we can hear Detective Howard talking about, you know, Lulu done went to Scrap's mom's house, running his mouth, and now she done came down there to the precinct. It ain't looking too good. And Rock, she's pissed off, like, really? So he went down there running his mouth? And look at her. Chantel could not wait to get down there and start talking. I mean, that's what she does best, right? And she's going to try to let them know exactly everything she knows, trying to get to the bottom of all of this. And Detective Howard, he's going to have to deflect as much as possible. I told you guys, when it's all said and done, he's going to do whatever it takes to make sure he is squeaky clean, as well as Rock, Kanan, and anybody else that's involved in the business. Now, we know Rock is telling Marvin that Lulu has to fix this, and Marvin tells her he is on it. So we're going to see Marvin have a conversation with Lulu, you know, wondering why the hell he did this in the first place. And as we can see right here, we know they're going to be at the club. And then we know Marvin is going to hem him up and let him know, you going to fix this. Like, why are you even talking in the first place to Scrappy's moms? Like, are you crazy? You can get us all locked up for your actions. Now, we also know that Ronnie is about to have a conversation with Juliana. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about to go down, because I'm thinking crazy as Ronnie, he just may clap Juliana's cheeks. That's just me. I mean, I seen how she's been looking at him these last few episodes. I mean, she like these crazy dudes. Y'all saw the dude that she was with at first, and we know Ronnie, he's even crazier than that dude. But man, I would not be surprised if something popped off. As I told you, I mean, this dude just got out of prison. You should have already been on it from the jump. But we gonna see what time it is in the next episode, what he's on. And we also know that Juliana is telling him that enemies, they're difficult, they're dangerous, especially when they're family, right? So that is, you know, a fact. She's not lying about that. Now at the end of the trailer, we can see Rock, she's in the car. I can't tell if she's looking at Marvin and Lou or somebody else, but we know Marvin and Lou, they're gonna be in the car, and we know Marvin will be giving him that strap, because most likely he needs Lulu to fix this. He's going to most likely have to take out Scrappy's mom, and if he doesn't, Marvin probably going to do it his damn self, but she has to be neutralized somehow, some way. And we know after this episode, your boy Lulu, he really going to be lost, y'all. Especially if he has to take out Scrappy's mom himself. That's really going to get to him, but we're going to find out soon enough. Now, we'll continue to talk about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 3 very soon. You guys leave those theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Let me know exactly what you think is going to happen next in the show. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.